The other day, I was in a group of women and we were talking about our businesses and what we do. And we were each given about 30 seconds to explain what our business was and why we do it. And as I told the story, I realized that I probably haven't even told the story on my own website. So I thought maybe now is the time to let you guys know why I do this. So I started the Language Playground because it makes me a better mother. It makes me be inspired about some new ideas to do in a second language. For us, it's Mandarin. It inspires me to come up with something different almost every day with my kids. It also inspires me not to give up because I know that I have a blog and I have a Facebook page and I want to post something new on there every day. That means that every day I have to come up with something new that I'm doing with my kids. A lot of times I've even done a ton of things that haven't worked so well, and that's good. I should probably share those as well. But it's great to be able to have to be held accountable, to know that I am going to try something new every single day. My kids are not in a Chinese school, so they're not in any kind of traditional program, and so I have to make up the program myself. And as a result, I really need to think it through each night about what my kids are going to do that day, so that each day builds upon the day before it, so that I know how to get my kids to speak in a second language with fluency, but also having fun at the same time. So for you, maybe this can be a way for you to get inspired. Maybe you can start a blog about your experiences of teaching your child French, Spanish, whatever the language is that you're doing. If you're not really in the mood to put yourself out there in a very public forum, maybe you can start up with like a language buddy and send emails to each other about things that you guys are doing, or maybe share some things that have worked. Maybe you created something that may really work for your kids and you think that it might work for your friends' kids. Anyway, the idea is just to keep going and not give up. I know that it can be exhausting. I am also pulled in 1,000 different directions, which I'm sure you are as well. Making dinner, being involved in my kids' school, all different aspects of life. But if learning a second language is important to you and your family, then maybe setting up something like a language buddy or a blog, or maybe even just a journal where you keep track of what you're doing with your kids every day so that you stay inspired and you stay on track. Anyway, let me know how it worked for you. I'd love to hear. I'd love to hear about some other inspirational ideas, and look forward to hearing from you. Come and visit us at thelanguageplayground.com.